What is UNIVAC? Have you ever wondered what the first commercial computer looked like? Let's take a closer look at UNIVAC, short for Universal Automatic Computer, and its impact on technology in the 1950s. UNIVAC was one of the earliest computers developed in the late 1940s and introduced in the early 1950s. This machine marked a major shift in computing, moving from military and scientific uses to applications in business and government. The first model, UNIVAC I, was designed by John Mauchly and J. Presper Eckert. These two innovators had previously worked on the electronic numerical integrator and computer, which was the first general-purpose electronic digital computer. UNIVAC I made significant improvements over its predecessor by using vacuum tubes and mercury delay lines for memory. This allowed it to process data faster and more reliably than earlier models. UNIVAC I accepted data input mainly through magnetic tape and punch cards. It produced output via magnetic tape and printers. One of its standout features was its ability to perform about 1,905 operations per second. This speed was remarkable for the time and enabled the machine to handle complex calculations that were once done manually or with slower devices. One of the first major users of UNIVAC I was the United States Census Bureau. They employed this computer to tabulate the 1950 population census and later economic surveys. This use showcased how computers could be practical tools in government and business settings. UNIVAC also played a significant role in developing early programming languages. It supported assemblers and high-level compilers like C10 for assembly language, Mathematic for scientific calculations, and Flowmatic, a business-oriented language created by Grace Hopper. Flowmatic was influential in the development of COBOL, which became a standard programming language for business applications. Throughout the 1950s, UNIVAC machines were seen as cutting-edge technology. They were marketed to businesses and government agencies as tools for speed and efficiency in managing large amounts of data. Although UNIVAC eventually faced competition from companies like International Business Machines, its influence on computing technology was undeniable. From a nostalgic perspective, UNIVAC represents the optimism of the 1950s about technology's potential to change industries and society. The image of large machines with blinking lights and humming vacuum tubes captures a time when computing was a marvel of science and engineering. UNIVAC laid the groundwork for the digital world we experience today, making it a fascinating topic for anyone interested in the history of technology.